Golgo 13 Top Secret Episode. This game's a little legendary. Time doesn't quite start yet. The plot, if you will, is that Golgo has been framed for murder. An assassin has been framed for murder. Specifically, the murder of people in a helicopter that was carrying a bioweapon. A CIA bioweapon. So we're in West Berlin. We're in East Berlin at the moment. And we're going to go looking for the guy that's got the data. Our group had to know where Condor was staying. I see. Well, I'll give it a try. Because that is what it's all about when you are a famous assassin. You'll give it a try. Alright. So yeah, we won't be seeing a lot of the worst pieces of this game, so I'll be talking through them. But I am ready, and let's give it a try in 3, 2, 1. Press the B button. Alright. So this is Golgo. He's going to walk along. He's got a 20-foot vertical leap, and it's fine. When you kill enemies with your foot, you get bullets. That's fine. That's an NPC. We don't want to talk to them. There is RNG routing for this game, following the speed run, but you can't keep it much longer than the first chapter. Alright, second mode of play. Pretty sure I already blew the routing. Yeah. Fine. Doesn't really matter. That could have been worse. Alright. Oh, motorcycle. Yeah. This is a classic spy game, you know. Down-tempo garbage. Alright, so you don't know which station to go into to progress the plot. It's this one. We meet the legendarily named Dirk Bullet. He does, in fact, look barefoot. It seems a fixer agent has commandeered a helicopter. Those KGB scum are getting a little uptight. So you want to go nice and easy. Alright, continue off to the right. We'll know if we're off out because this guy will shoot at us. Yep. Alright. Now we got a cool jam. And some NPCs that we want to avoid talking to. Because that's a hotel. We'll be there later. See? Hotel. This guy's going to tell us there's nothing here. Hello. All our rooms are filled at present. What a nice guy. Anyway. Alright, I got another shooting gallery coming up here in a second. Alright, we're going to start taking out helicopters with our snub-nose revolver. Golgo's sidearm is a snub-nose revolver. It's kind of obvious and famous in that regard. It's not the weapon he's known for. Yeah. Alright. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. Another moot shows up, shoots us sometimes. It's fine. You're a jerk. You're a jerk. Alright, we made it to Alexander Station. Hello, Cherry Grace. I'm Cherry Grace. Fixer group. Yeah, cellular architecture in East Berlin. Wouldn't do to have the sniper on the ground, would it? Alright. An M66 in the copter. Golgo's very not famous for his M66. He's famous for his M16. Stop by the hotel. Alright. And that is the end of Act 1. Oh, Solar! That's right, it's another fight mode! Come on, I want to hit the pixel. We're on a marathon. Hit the pixel. Yeah, alright. There's a magic pixel that stops enemies from spawning. It's pretty much dead halfway across the screen. You pretty much just have to do it by feel. Second bomber will come up if we missed. Magic pixel. That's a minute and a half of garbage. Garbage time. So yeah. Oh, by the way, our snub-nose bullets also work in the helicopter. It's fine. Our life is constantly draining. Completely normal. At some point, somebody's going to take a pot shot at us, and we'll have a shooting gallery. Whee! But yeah, Golgo 13 is famous for a lot of bad decisions. The first part being a bit of a door maze is one. You have to find the right doors to go and to progress. The door maze gets worse after this section. It has 5 play modes, something ridiculous. I think that's about time. All of this would be filled with enemies if I hadn't hit the pixel, by the way. There we go. The helicopter's fine. Get that. That helicopter's gonna come back and shoot me, it's fine, alright. Come on. Alright. 3 more enemies will show up here, so it doesn't really matter if I hit the pixel. Weird flying orbs, because those make sense. Actually, I kind of don't want to hit the pixel, but I think I did again. The reason I don't want to hit the pixel is because I want to be here to progress onto the sniping section as fast as possible. Alright, another game mode! Sniping! Why is there sniping mode? Because he's a famous sniper. Boom! Now we're real tough. Alright. The airborne hit is complete. Golgo 13 headed towards the Brandenburg Gate. Hey, look! It's the Brandenburg Gate. That NPC's walking the wrong way, so we might run into them. Good. Alright, that NPC tried to charge me. That's motorcycle, it'll come back. Motorcycle either go under you and come back, or they jump the first time. They're actually very RNG predictable. Well, they are RNG predictable if you can get 7 in a row. Which does happen at some points in the game. Alright. Bam! In this one, the moves on the ground are actually just murder machines. As you can see, they are chipping away at my health constantly. So as much as I'd love to focus on the helicopters because they're harder to hit. There we go. Alright. That's Green Mansion. We'll be back. More motorcycle nerds. Motorcycle nerds also give you bullets when you kick them. It's nice. No, we're not going to that station. So yeah, we're in another door maze. We have to go in a station to make progress. Which station? The one that we started by. So you have to go all the way to the left. Back to the beginning of the game. Make progress. Ooh, that was a good catch on the helicopter. Get this one too. Where did you jump to? There you go. And alright. Ding 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 ding. Alright, another mook. Care. Don't care. NPC, please be walking towards me. Thank you. Oh, that's just an enemy. Okay, sorry. There's an NPC coming up, and I want them to be walking towards me so they're easy to jump over. Great. There's another one. Jump over them. Great. Alright, this one's walking away, and I hate it, but edge of the screen. Alright, back to the down-tempo music. It's fine. No, not this station. That was Dirt Bullet Station. Keep going left. That one's gonna come back on me. Woo! You can catch him out of the air, but it's not easy. You can catch him on the bounce, too, like that. Come on, boom. Alright. NPCs are jerks. But generally, you don't want to shoot because you lock your position when you shoot. There's another NPC. We don't want to talk to us. That's another nerd, and we did it! We're back to Potsdam Station, and this is where Condor was the whole time, in their nice 3-button suit. I'm Condor. This game is very enjoyable if you know what all of the terrible edges are. As MPI says, it's a good game. It's not actually a good game, but if you know where all the edges are, it's fine. So like I said, you won't see the worst of it, by far. Alright, Condor down, Condor down. Now I'm going to take Cherry Grace up on her invitation to go to the hotel. Thankfully you know where the hotel is, so that'll be easy, but unfortunately we're going to get another shooting gallery up here in a second. And we'll have to kill them all over again. Bam, bam. Oh, baby. That was the task formation. Love to see it. Alright. Now I'm back, motorcycle. This game has 32 RNG values, and they're linear. So they're not RNG at all. It's just a sequential number generator from 0 to 32. And those numbers are what determine all enemy actions. Yeah, MTI's got their run-up. I don't have a run-up yet because I don't want to submit till I have sub-hour. She's in 702. Hey, it's Sherry Grace again. You enjoy it. 320 levels. Every time you die, you lose half your bullets. Also like real life. Not only can we kick gun-wielding mobs in the face, it's fastest to kick them in the face. Shooting them stalls your movement. Yeah, no, like, this game is trying to reference correctly. Alright, so this is the first PG-13. Parental guidance is suggested at Big Bad Game-a-thon. Sleeping does restore all your health, however, does not give you any bullets. It's fine. Scuba gear and a spear gun. Heck yeah. By the way, our bullets also fit in the spear gun. It's pretty sweet. Alright, onward. So we've got to get back to Green Mansion so we can get in the river, because we've been told to go to the Spree River. We're going to get in that shooting gallery again, the one with the first helicopters. Ding ding ding. Gotcha. Alright, then we come over here, and I believe that one. Well, alright. Die, please. Life is terrible. Alright. Oh, you stood up at the right time, you jerk. Alright, moving on. Another move's coming. Foot. Wow, I'm taking a beating here. Dang it! I didn't want to go up. I wanted to jump. Game, you're rude and churlish. I don't love going in with 77 health here, but whatever. Alright. This is Lady's Wife. Not that we'll learn her name here. What brings you to this palace? Can you get a hold of some scuba gear and a fish gun for me? Condor left something here. This palace is connected to the Spree River. Yeah! We did it! Act 3. Oh look, it's another game mode! This is not an auto-scroller, this is free-flying, free-floating movement. So we got mines in this German river, that's normal. We've got deadly seaweed, you know, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shout out. We've got jerks with spear guns. We've got me getting hit by a mine. Alright. Alright, Second Life. That's not a great death because we have to sit through this slow text. That's why I kind of didn't want to go in with such low health. But couldn't help it. This game has a legendarily bad checkpointing setup. That was one of the kind checkpoints. There's some later that are absolutely not kind. Oh, hey, we didn't get bombed that time. All right. So there are wrong ways you can go in this. One wrong way is to go down and get in another shooting gallery there. We can go down here later. Avoid that shark because there are classically sharks in German rivers. Also, there's a lot of like undersea caves in German rivers. Just how you do. Alright, so there's mines. Alright. I actually have really good health here, so I'm not gonna farm that for health. I'm gonna jump over this hover lady. These are not pixel perfect jumps, but they are not particularly forgiving either. Ow. We are gonna farm this for health, just because I don't want to get mauled. Dying here is not great. Okay, good. Alright. Yeah, falling apart at the end, they really do, MPI. Have you come to help me? I'm Oz Wingham. I was looking at the copper incident when they took me captive. These guys are not here anymore. The enemy leader has the vaccine and the file and is headed for Greece. If you go through this passage, you can come out on the west side of Germany. but a lot of traps have been set up. You'll have to be careful. It's another game! Think game. I want to go to this door. I want to go to this door. That is the wrong door. You can't fool me, game. I know what the right door is. Wrong. Thank God we have grenades. Why don't we use these grenades in the main mode? It's fine, doesn't matter. Shoot that person, get a grenade back. Another wall. Alright, we did it! We made it to East Berlin, or West Berlin, and now we flew off to Greece. Athens Airport, because Athens is in Greece. This is a new person. It's Tiffany. She needs a custom M16, an electric percussion and push button style. Alright, so we're off to the hotel. Doesn't matter. Yep, helicopters. Yeah, I agree, helicopters. You're all jerks. Gotcha. You are rude, helicopters. Come on down. Helicopters do a swoop, then a settle pattern. You can only get them when they're kind of in the foreground-ish. Which is a little tight. Alright, great. We're again in the down-tempo section of Greece. You can tell it's Greece because they've got columns and stuff in the background. It's cool. That's an NPC, don't talk to me. Motorcycles! That's what's around all the hotels in Greece are motorcycle gangs. You know it's true. This is the hotel. Only 51 lives, yeah. Yeah, the undocumented number of lives, and Ms. Tiffany is waiting for you at Harity's Concert Hall. Alright, so, first problem for a small child, other side of the Parthenon. What do you think that means? In your side-scrolling action game, what could that possibly mean? Am I stuck here? That'd be kind of annoying. There's a mook here. Alright, where do I restart? Venus. Alright, so we're gonna get that again. That's annoying. Four motorcycles going left. There's a mook here. This time he doesn't want to shoot. It's fine. The other side of the Parthenon's into the background. The undocumented into the background. It's fine. And we're about to meet our next enemy type after the shooting gallery. Those will both come back down. And them. You're rude. Come back down. Then one more. Really? Jeez, okay, fine. Wasn't that far to the right, was it? Alright. Yep. Another motorcycle. Harity's Concert Hall. Boom! Oh no! Tiffany down! And someone stole my M16! So we're gonna go off to Cape Sunion. Eyes closed, that's how you know she's dead. Alright, off to Cape Sunion. Yeah. Alright, and it's about time to meet the ninjas. Hello! And the bazooka users. Come on, ninja, stop chasing me! Bazooka users, the ninjas, please! They're not supposed to chase you that badly. Oh well. Game is definitely being a little rude today. See? Way better. They take 2 kicks to take down, because ninjas are known. The less they're wearing, the more armor they have. It's just science. Shooting gallery time. Alright, time to take out some jets with our snub-nosed revolver. It's fine. 2 shots. What it takes to take down a jet snub-nosed revolver. Completely reasonable. A sub, also 2 shots. Alright, and we're through. Yeah, the ladies do not mess around. Those ninjas, they got guns and they got kicks. Kind of like me. Alright, hey, it's Sherry Grace again. I'm happy to see you again. Since we parted at the hotel, I've had no idea where you were. Yeah, that's kind of my job. A while ago, when I was doing some underwater research in the Aegean Sea, I saw something like a water tank. Not a water tank, but not a tank filled with water, but a tank, like, in the water. This is another brutal section when you were a small child, because the tank does a lot of damage with its bullets if you try and dodge it. You really kind of shouldn't worry about it. Alright, underwater shooting gallery. It's like an above-ground shooting gallery, but slower. The movement is slower here, so it's even worse. Oh my god. Actually the worst. Who thought this was a good idea? There's a frogman. Shoot that bullet. Miss that guy. Unfortunate. Come on. Oh, did not love that. More nerds in the water with spear guns. Green nerds. Green spear guns. Alright. Haha, take that. The task gets a clip here because it can press left and right at the same time, so it gets to avoid a lot of this garbage. Alright, don't get shot. That's the entrance. Where's Spartacus? Slower. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh gee. This is another great place to farm that HP. Rarely ever do the laser shoot twice in a row. Oh well. Spartacus. Alright. Still don't know what's up with these hoverers. These hover sergeants. Ow. Rude. I'm gonna kick 80 HP out of you. Alright, all better. Ow. See, again! What's with this? Rude. Yeah. Here's one way to farm HP. Have you come to help me? I'm John Brutos. I developed the Cassandra G virus in the CIA research lab. Thanks, CIA. Bioweapons. They're actually super elite. Drek conspirators. We finally find out the Drek cat lies at the bottom of the Eurasian Ocean. So, Nintendo changed the name of the enemy group to Drek for censorship reasons. That's funny because Drek, it's a lot like the word Kuso. In fact, it's exactly like the word Kuso. Germanic background, kind of some Yiddish ties. Yep. Good job, Nintendo of America. Your censorship was really valuable. Alright, and we're out of here. Continue going right. Drex Grande, indeed. It's even funnier. Best cutscene of the game, so I have to stop it. Alright, and, so yeah, it's particularly funny. Alright, another one of these. Take out this jet. Go left. Hope for more jets. Oh, jeez, that was actually really bad. Helicopter, please. Thank you. Weisenbrek. It's funny if you play Shadowrun because Drek is a slang curse word in that. Alright, ninjas. Alright. We meet Fake Enormous. Hi, Fake Enormous. Your text is dumb. We're going to skip that. Alright, back past Herodes Concert Hall. Shooting gallery again. Getting those early is hard. I should have got that one. Did get that. Alright, come back down. There we go. Now I've just got 2 nerds on the ground. Caught them on the bounce. And there we go. Alright. Do they not? I thought they did. We'll see. We'll see it in a little bit. I thought they did censor it. At least in my version. Alright, so back to the hotel, because there's nowhere else to go, and the game doesn't tell you to go back to the hotel anyway, but it's fine. There actually is a place we can go. Ha! Ow. Rude. Health doesn't matter because we're about to take a sleep. Okay. Have a message for you. Ms. Eve Christie is waiting for you. She's in 704. Da-da-da-da. Different music, different woman. Miss Eve Christie, level 13. I'm Eve Christie. I come from Fixer with an urgent communication from Cherry Grace. See, Cherry has been captured. We haven't met this woman, by the way. Okay. Interesting, FBI. Oz Wyndham, tomorrow we go to the Dionysus Theater, but there's nothing you can do tonight. Why don't we do something for ourselves? That's right, PG-13 time again. We meet this woman and, you know what? Why not? Why not? Anyway, I'm still in one piece. Good to know, MPI. Yeah, I guess we'll break the spoiler about then. If you don't know, so if you know 80s spy tropes, the underwater sea-based cache is already a little bit of a clue. But it gets more obvious as you go along as to exactly what they were censored from. Alright, so this one's on to the left of the Parthenon. So this is where you would go if you were a small child and get killed repeatedly because you thought that was where you were supposed to go. Now you actually do have to go there. We're in down-tempo land again. Smook is here. Alright, now we're gonna go past the Parthenon. That's an NPC we're probably gonna get talked to. No, we did it. Okay, good. Another NPC here that's also kind of a pain to dodge. Blurble. Okay, good. Whew. I think that's all the NPCs we have to dodge. Alright, super dangerous music now. Oh, don't chase me. Alright, good. Alright, we'll see some bazookas up here. Terrible jump. Here, Dionysus. Using the pick-up kit coming in here, fine. Alright, here comes the racism warning. Yup. Very strong sprite work here. Can you beat my submachine gun? Yep, sure can. Alright. And there's Oz Wyndham. Alright. Another auto-scroller. Bum, 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 bum. There's almost no way I hit there. But, you know, alright, so we get introduced to submarines and their surface-to-air defenses. Sometimes submarines have surface-to-air defenses. They don't usually just fire them into the air, though, for funsies. Here's another one of those weird orb things. Fine. I really do like to hit the pixel in this one because those submarines don't pop when you've got it. But, like I said, it's all feel because there's really no visual cues in this constant auto-scroller. So, actually talking about the auto-scroller. The only thing that speeds you up is killing the MiGs, the planes, fast. The bomber and the orb are both fixed time. So, really, the only thing that speeds you up in the auto-scroller is killing the MiGs fast, and the speed run, the task focuses on that. Yep. Third one, and now we should get to shooting gallery shortly. Alright, can't shoot that thing in the background, it's fine. Can't shoot the question mark. The interrobang. Oh, almost an interrobang. And it's gone. Alright. Gotcha. Gotcha. And one more jet. Gotcha. Alright. Da-da. Da, 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 da. Yep, there's the magic pixel. All of the auto-scrollers have the same magic pixel. See what I mean, though? Like, the orb doesn't actually spawn anything from spawning, and neither does the bomber, but the MiGs are exclusive. So, if you were good at speedrunning, you would kill the MiGs when they enter the screen, and know where they were coming down, and that's actually really hard. Couple MiGs. Think that we're about done here. Yep. Alright. So, inside the bar. Alright, the third man is here. More underwater sections, and if you thought the first underwater shooting gallery was bad, there's 3 of them in this section, and we aren't the task, so we can't dodge them. It sucks. Sucky, sucks. Here's the first one. 2 submarines and 6 swimmers. Submarines take 2 shots to the nose to kill with your spear gun. Submarines are weak to spear gun. Oh my god, it's super slow. I don't like it very much, and there's a fuck man gonna shoot it. You're choking the third man. Oh, come on. Ooh, gotcha. Alright. You don't want to spend any more time in that auto-scroller. Alright. Not auto-scroller, the shooting gallery. Alright, continue swimming. Don't get Ninja Turtles by these things. Those things actually constantly burn RNG because you can see them moving. Alright, back to the left. I'm gonna do a little bit of swimming moonwalk there. An octopus, because the Mediterranean is known for its octopi. Alright, take that. We're gonna dodge these mines. Another shooting gallery. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. This is the good pattern. I love to see it. There's no way. I got it! Die! Alright, where are the last nerds? Where are you, submarine? There's the... submarine! There you are. Gotcha. Alright. Back the other way. Third shooting gallery upcoming. Dark is pretty reasonable. There's probably sharks in the Mediterranean. There's sharks in all places. Alright. Another six swimmers and a submarine. Bang. 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 Oh, dang it. Why'd you turn? Alright. Through all the shooting galleries. That's great. Now if we die, we'll have to go through them again. That sucks. So don't do that. Mines, please. Rocks, please. Mines, please. Alright. Yep. That shark. Take 1 mine. I can take a 2nd mine. I can't take a 3rd. There we go. Hello, hover ladies. Jump! And she didn't get me the gun. Alright, good. Woo! That hover lady is really dangerous. Alright, we got through. Bullets! Well, it's spear gun underwater, and it's Oz Wyndham. They took him captive. Wait, so Oz Wyndham? We have fake Oz Wyndham! Guy in Berlin was a fake! Oh no! Eve Christie was the enemy leader's girlfriend? Oh man! Wild! Alright, Cherry's being held somewhere in this city. So we should probably go through another maze. Nerd here. Do this maze. Nerd here. Hey, it's Cherry! Duke, you've come to help me. Here, take this key. So, the enemy is in Rio. Okay, so we have the Drek enemy is in South America. They have an underwater sea cache in the Mediterranean. Any idea who this enemy could have possibly been in the Japanese? Any ideas at all? If you follow 80s spy lore, you already know. You're right, you can barely see it. The Drek Empire will be resurrected. I've never heard of a Drek Empire. I've, however, heard of the Nazis. They censored the Drek. This Drek was censored out from Nazis. Sleeping Beauty. Yep, those poopy boys. Alright. Duke, I believe I've got an idea where the enemy is. It seems that aircraft is headed for the interior of the Amazon. Apparently, the aircraft was built by a company in Rio called Fangbacks. By whose pants? Let's go to Rio. By the way, I also heard something about a weapon you might be interested in. That's right, the M16 is gonna come, but first, Rio and Dark. It looks a lot like East Germany, honestly. No subway stations, though. Oh, it was an NPC. Doesn't matter. Shoot that nerd. Don't shoot that one. Get you on the bounce. Bad helicopters. 80 HP from killing that guy. Jeez. My helicopter for this particular thing has been terrible. Please die. Alright, got that one, and we got that one. Alright. You can tell it's an NPC when you kick them because it just makes a dull thud. I would like to have enough HP to survive the lasers when I go into Fangbacks game. Alright, it's fake enormous again. This time we can't skip this text. Oh, is it that you're still living? I admire your skill in tracing your weapon here. Oh, actually, no. Sorry. New route. Ow. Ow. Game! Fine. Game is rude and churlish. Ow. Those are invisible lasers. We can't see them because we skipped something earlier. Or we skipped the infrared goggles. So thankfully, our M16 is going to help us see infrared lasers. Don't worry about it. Hit trap! You. Through here, up. Through here, we're back in the main corridor. We get this health because we need it, because we're going to have to go through more lasers. No, the goggles definitely do something. They let you see the lasers. No, we're not going down. I'm going across. Nerd. Lasers. Ow. People with swords. Sure, why not? Nazis with swords. Perfectly reasonable. Alright. 3 gates here. You need all 3 grenades to get through them. Ow, ow. I'm gonna farm a little more health just to guarantee that I don't get like that. Pretty bad. Ow, ow. See what I mean? Yeah, we found our guns! Death warp time. See, we can see the lasers now. You can dodge them because they're timed. There's a pattern that you can dodge. We just haven't been bothering. We just haven't bothered yet because we only recently became able to see them. We're through. The enemy's escaping in the Amazon. That's right. The Nazis are in the Amazon rainforest. The 80s spy tropes continue. Alright. Now we get... So remember what happened back in Greece? We're going to skip this guy's text first. Alright. Remember what happened back in Greece when I had to go in the background and it wasn't marked? Yeah, that happens here, except that it's in an infinite maze. Ninjas, please! Those ninjas know how to chase you down. But yeah, no, this is an infinite maze. If you keep going to the right, you will come back in on the left, unless you know where to go into the background. Perfectly reasonable game design here. Did not get that jump. Fine. It's not there. You would think it was there. It's here. Alright. There's a mook. Die. A lot of mines in the Amazon rainforest. Perfectly reasonable. That guy's a jerk. Oh, wow. Do not hit any more mines. You will not be happy with yourself if you do. You need to make the next shooting gallery. Shooting galleries are always checkpoints when you are in them. Game. Thank you. These guys hit hard. Come on. There we go. So, shooting galleries are the place you want to die if you have to die, because they are always the cheapest deaths. Alright, this time, the sort of parallax effect corridor is the way to go. Yep, we got a low health beat too. Alright. Hey, it's Eve Christie! Hey, Eve! Alright, this one you have to actually, you can't skip. I've been waiting for a person like you. We find out that, Eve's actually a triple agent. The Nazis killed her parents, so she's been trying to sneak close to the Nazis using her feminine wiles. A spooky spear gun for me. I love that. Let's go swimming in the Amazon. The Amazon, famously known for its clear blue water, its alligators, and its piranhas. So yeah, we're definitely in the Amazon. Another shooting gallery underwater. All swimmers. What is this garbage? You can't hit them until they're in the background, but boy, that was nonsense. Also, the torpedo riders hit hard at this point. It is not great. Alright, good. We'll want this help. Missiles! Underwater missiles. Perfectly reasonable. Yeah, that maze in Act 7 is completely brutal. Go look it up on GameFAQs. It's a Starfighter 79 map. Classic. We're gonna skip Fake Enormous again. We've always turned the impossible into the possible. No, we're not playing that game. We are not playing Metal Wolf Chaos. Alright, welcome to the Nazi base. There are 4 side-scrolling sections and 4 shooting galleries. If you die in the side-scrolling sections, you go back to the beginning of the act. Don't do that. So the first thing is that they mine the outside. Alright, shooting gallery. So, snub-nosed revolver, 3 shots for a tank. Fine. Hey. Alright. Alright, second section. Bazooka guys. There's a pair of bazooka guys here. You don't like them. They do a lot of damage. Whoop, whoop. That's a safety. You can technically jump them if you get the timing exactly right. But if you miss, it hurts. And I don't want to die here. Absolutely do not want to die in this section. It is by far the highest possible time loss you can take, other than dying in Act 13. Because of the broken checkpointing. Absolutely fucking miserable. Alright. You are a jerk, and I'm actually just gonna shoot you down for safety. Alright. Takes 4 shots to kill a hover. Whee! Whee! Haha. Gotcha. The hitboxes on those suckers are actually way wider than you think. Alright, helicopter, come on down. You're the next contestant on Get Shot by Golgo 13. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There. Alright. Lasers. We remember lasers, right? They're great for farming HP. I'm gonna do that. another hover, but quickly turns into a shooting gallery. Ugh, I wanted to get that. Come on down. Only got one. Ugh, frick me, game. Getting shot by helicopters was not as fun as previously advertised. Alright. Where are the tanks? 3. Tank hit. Where are you? Alright, 130. We should be okay. We should be able to get around one of a hover. That. Do not shoot me in the back. Crud. Do not shoot me in the back. Do not shoot me in the back. Oh. Alright. Cutscene time. Oh. They got Wyndham down! We never even learned his name! Eve Christie takes him out. And now the helicopter's here. Hey Eve Christie. Eve Christie is going to do the anime thing and talk about peace. Nice reference. He deflated. But peacefully. No, that's not how it works with Nazis. You do not, in fact, peacefully defeat the Nazis. The Alexander the First. Cherry Grace down. Take moment time! Yeah, the translation really gets weaker here. After 6 minutes, there was an explosion on the base, so long Golgo 13. Alright. Last helicopter segment, Act 10. Die, bomber, die. You do have to mash to fire that fast, but it's not a huge deal. Did I hit? Come on. Dang it. Come on. No. Yeah, another fun thing about the helicopter is that you go backwards and up. You go backwards and down faster than you go forwards and up, which is realistic, but annoying. It's 2 pixels. It's literally double speed. It's 2 pixels versus 1 pixel for the same movement entry. Alright, then a submarine. Submarine goes underwater and wastes my time. Alright. Alright, so yep, we're flying towards the South Pole. Because if there's one other place that the Nazis would have a base other than the Amazon in South America, it's the South Pole. So we are going to the South Pole to continue chasing these bioweapon having Nazis. But their leader is dead. So what the heck is going on? Did Fake Enormous take over, or what's going on here? Oh, I do not like having this low health here. This is actually very bad. Give me the health. I need it. I need it bad. Okay, good. That's health. This will be health. Okay. I think we're gonna get triple MIG'd here. I think that's how this works. After this bomber. I don't have the enemy patterns as memorized as I want to. MIGs. Okay. You want to be at the far right side of the screen if you can help it. Alright. This is not a breakpoint. If you die, you go all the way back to the beginning of the auto-scroller. So, we don't want to do that. Bazooka guys, we're going to play it safe. The bazooka guys have different patterns depending on there's 1 or 2 of them on screen, with the same random numbers. Ninjas! Lots of planes. Remember, dying in a shooting gallery is not a problem. See what I mean? Ugh. However, I am doing terrible at the shooting gallery. Embarrassing. Rude. One more jet. Jet, please. And the submarine. Alright. Second half of Alexander Island. More ninjas. Do not chase me, thank you. Ninjas have a short jump kick, a long jump kick, and their crouching fire. I do respect that they crouch and fire, though. That is a good way to get stability when you can help it. Alright, this is the end of the level, but it's not go off the right side, it's go down from the floor. Alright. Oh, it's fake enormous, we made it! Whew. Alright. You've finally gotten this base, but you've always turned the impossible into possible. Again, that is actually one of Golgo's taglines. Our bones will teach you what souvenirs you can bring back from here. He's sleeping somewhere deep into this base. You won't be able to hit him. I'm pretty sure I could hit him. Have you ever heard of this thing called a gun? I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I could hit him. This is a very simple maze. It's a spiral. I don't want to hit up too many times. Alright! Our bones and heroes, it's Robo Hitler! Cyborg Hitler is here, and he's coming for Golgo 13! Refuse, you say? What, no greed? If you intend to refuse, I'll use the man with the M16! Chapter split. And here is a clone of Golgo 13! We'll have to solve this little problem. We can't have two Golgo 13 models in the world. Didn't get it. You can get a quick hit in, if you are good enough. I'm not. Yay! Golgo 13 takes 3 shots. Alright, I'm gonna have to farm some health up here. So I spent a lot of time being sure I knew how to take this maze out, this laser section out, and I learned that the way to get the least amount of lasers was to face tank specific ones. I'm not supposed to be face tanking this sword though, this is just embarrassing. We're gonna need all of its health. Alright, so we want to take the first 2, we're through. Health's too low. Dang it! Dang it! Close. Alright, now we won't have to farm health at least. Those lasers, there are technically 4 lasers in the first one and 5 in the second, if you dodge them all correctly. That's a lot of dodging. And we're gonna embarrass ourselves with the sword guy again. Here we go again. We don't. We're fine. We want to dodge one of these. There we go. Alright. That's a checkpoint. Farm this HP. Poor laser turret's just too slow. Don't need to farm more HP. Into the Antarctic waters. It's fine. Thankfully, there's no other frogmen around. But we're just fine. And we didn't have anybody give us a scuba suit and a spear gun, but I guess we had one. It's fine. Yep. All right. There's mines. That makes sense. The water's fine. Fine. Oof. Alright. This is also an infinite maze. If you go off the right side, you end up back at the left, so don't do that. Alright, the last underwater shooting gallery. assuming I don't screw up in Act 13. Ow. So MTI and I both mentioned the bad checkpointing in this game. Yeah, if you die at any point past this except the final boss, you go back to the beginning of the water. Even in Act 13. So that's real bad. Back before the shooting gallery, and if you die in the final boss, which is a shooting gallery, you actually go back to the beginning of Act 13. So you can die, and then you can die again, and you can go all the way back to the beginning of the swimming section. It is stone miserable. Especially because the 13 is not easy. And is full of the high damage enemies we've come to know and love. Hovers and laser guns. We've got good HP here though, if I can avoid any mines. Alright, so can't go off the right side here. That'd be bad. Ow. Alright. Don't hit another mine. Act 13. And then there were none. Alright. Yeah, you can't continue once you run out of your 52 continues. You got 52 lives in this game. Hover lady, ow, 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 terrible, ow, ow, we're gonna die. Please don't die, please don't die. Missiles, it's fine, missiles, fine, we're 7. Oh my god, oh, damn it. I knew it was coming. Back to the beginning of the water. Ugh. Took too many hits from the hovers. Well, you can see that shooting gallery again. Yay! We were on pace to be sub-hour too. One day I'll get that sub-hour. Not happening here though. Oh, that was good. We're still fine for Estimate. Estimate gave me the chance of getting stuck in the Amazon, and we didn't. So. Die, die. Die. It amuses me that we don't get to use the level select code in an any %, because there is a level select code. It's just weird to me. But I mean we shouldn't, because that's not very interesting. But anyway. If you want to play this casually, there is a level select code. It involves the second controller, because of course it does. Alright. Back up. Again. Underwater missiles. Alright. Again, don't go off the right side. You will be sad. Oh, here. Dang it! Alright, and then there were none again. Alright, we really need to farm this HP off this laser turret. Gives a chance. Actually, I'm gonna try and spawn the laser turret again. Because life's real bad. Laser turret, please! I hate it when it does the double shot. It's not that common. Alright, we're gonna have to go with this, and we're gonna do the safety of killing the first one. Alright. Jump the boomerang, jump over her, keep going. Alright, the missiles don't do much damage, it was just that my health was so horking low. Alright. Alright. I'm not gonna run away and let it shoot me in the back. Another hover is coming. Ah, dang it. You can pull off the cat strat there, I've done it before. Just not easy. I figured I'd go for it since I had spare health. You have to go farther right to get to respawn here. That door is the final boss. What could the final boss be? It's Hitler's brain in a jar! Oh, it's so bad! Hitler's brain in a jar! Hitler's brain in a jar! Hitler's brain in a jar and clones. That's right, it's time to murder Hitler clones so he doesn't launch a nuclear missile. This is a mash heavy segment. Mash as hell. This is why I don't do multiple runs of this in a day. You have infinite bullets, but you better mash. Because you gotta take out the clone tanks, and there's 7 of them. And the Hitlers have have a ton of HP and 3 forms. They have background form, foreground form, and floating head form. Where'd you go, Hitler? Background form, foreground form, floating head. Alright, second set of clone tubes. There are Hitlers! We have to kill 8 Hitlers in this sequence! 7 cyborg Hitlers and Hitler's brain. What do you want me to do? Alright, that's the second set of clone tanks. Now you have to kill the Hitlers. Okay, blow up the head. We're doing good. We're doing really good. We've got plenty of HP. Alright. Third section has 3 clone tanks. You just gotta mash them down. Clone tanks down. Now it's time to these stupid clones, cyborg clones. Give you a good, nice close-up view. There we go. One more. Die. Alright. 3 turrets. These are also mash heavy. And they don't give much HP back. We are a little low. If our luck is bad, we could die here. Alright, 60, we're probably okay. It have to do 2 40s before we kill it. Dang it. Had to do 2 40s and it got it. Alright, we're back here again. Lasers. It's really hard to do. Moon kick. That's why I farmed up to 200 HP before last time, by the way. Because you need it all. Let's do this again. Yeah, the timer is tighter than you think. You really do have to mash. Like, that 3-minute timer is no joke. Especially if you don't realize you need to kill the clone tubes first. Here we go again. I hope you like mashing! You also don't drain HP in this segment. Quit shooting at me, Hitlers. Quit shooting your laser beams. Hitler beams. Yeah, 13. Force to 13 left. For some reason, the second tube always takes less shot than the first, and I do not know why. But I'm grateful for it. Alright, we got back up to L200. Alright, triple tubes time. Yep, that's the other thing, is like, that's actually why it takes less, is because the guys have to go all the way out the tubes. Stop for shorthanded that, alright. What the hell was that pattern? Seriously, they just have a different pattern when they're close to the brain? Alright, now we're at full health going into the turrets, and would require a miracle of terribleness. And yeah, the bullets from the turrets can be 20s or 40s, so we still weren't dead last time unless it was double 40s. And the turrets only give back 10 health, so they can't actually save you. Alright, time is coming up. Boom. What do we do to finish off Hitler? Sniping section! And that is Golgo 13 Top Secret Episode. Woo! At last, the battle has been finished. One day I'll get that sub-hour. One day. Ugh. Golgo always gets his man, that's right. Shoot Hitler in the brain. Oh. Yep. No, like, then... Yeah, so this game has 5 play modes, door mazes, infinite screen scroll mazes, having to go into the background when you're not told to go into the background. Right, like... 52 continues, but you're not told that you're limited to 52. So it is very common as a child to play the game and just like, okay, yeah, I'm on number 40, I'm on number 45, I'm on number 52, I'm on 1. Why am I on 1? Yeah. Golgo's 20-foot vertical leap, very classic. Bad checkpoints. There's just so many things in this game that put it firmly in the Kuso category, right? Like, it's just that you can avoid them all as a speedrunner. But it's so iconic! It's such a spy movie. It really is. Fantastic. John Bruto says, developer of B-Weapon. I want to go through the credit roll, because we'll get to see Fake Enormous! Fake Enormous. Red River Jr. is the manager of hotels. That's important to know. Ladies White as Woman of Green Mansion. Alright. Little man! I love you, Fake Enormous. Alright, well, this is a marathon, and I won't keep you any longer. Thank you all for showing up. Next is Dancing Kirby. Not Dancing Kirby. Dancing Kirby would be way better. No, this is Dancing Furby, and it is fantastic. I saw Flannel do a bit of this on the preview stream that they've been doing. If you want to stick around for that, if you can help it. Alright, let's move on to Dancing Furby, not Dancing Kirby.